Let's try this again, again, again. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's hope this thing works this time, and it don't give me no fugazi stuff. Nah, 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 nah. Let me drink my coffee. Alright. I don't even remember where we left off in this thing. What is this? So I can come over here and do this? I got a lot I gotta do, huh? What up, Metric? What's good? Shit. I gotta remember how I did all of this because I lost my other project, so I don't even know how this thing is. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's get. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't even know where I am. This thing is so old to me right now, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so what this is. Remove reject, create UI, welcome. Okay. So which one is which? Interact in interface collision. Okay. If it's true, this is setting the material, create apartment menu. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, it's this. Alright. Let's try this. What's this? Save, change. Okay. Oh, okay. I already have all this done then. New price. Doing what it needs to do then. So if I put 8,000, would the same change it? Oh, it already changed it. Okay, nice. Okay. So I don't really have a lot to. I mean, I do, but. Okay. Let's see. I don't even remember why I accessed this. So this, let's see. And also, just letting you guys know, the third person project I was working on is gonna be live soon. You guys can purchase it if you want. If you want to have something like that. But today I'm gonna try to see if I can work on this thing. Even though I feel like I bite more than I could chew, but I already started, so there's no turning back. What's this? Nope. This. Okay. Nope. Right here. What the hell? Okay. This. Alright. Unique container. So this is hidden by default, and what's this? Back this and hide this. This is even unit. Alright. Container. So I might wanna add another thing here. So this one as well should be hidden by default. Yeah, let's see, hidden collapse by default. Yep. And then let's add another. From now on, this is how I'm gonna work on this, because making tutorials and doing it's too much. I'm just gonna live stream it. If you guys want to watch it, you can. If you don't, it's all good. Oh, hard feelings. Entry container. Oh, let's say background blur. And let's wrap this with a border. This is 40. This is, yeah, let's skip the 40. Let's skip the 40. And let me get a text. No. I need the canvas panel first. And add a text. And size to content. Boom. -15. Oh, 50. And says welcome to So when I spawn over here, it says welcome to London apartment, and then I get to choose what I want to do. Okay, cool. So let's put 150 and add another canvas. This one can be in dead center with size and size to content, and we can do 1200 by 800. Oh, that's too big. Let's say 600. Yep, just like that. And let's boost this. Let's do 120. Yep, from now on, this is how I'm gonna do this. Continue this tutorial. I'm just gonna do a live stream and call it a day. And I just keep the live stream up, and you guys can watch it and do what you please. Yeah, keep this white. And this one. No, not this one. The one in the back. Let me see. Go like that. Because I know a lot of you guys want to finish this, but I don't have the time to make video, edit videos, and post. And yeah, I'm just gonna live stream it, and then if you guys want to watch it, you can, and if you don't, no hard feelings. Fix, and let's do 5, 5, 5, 5. So we can have a little border radius like that. Yeah, and I can copy this and put it. Just change. Let me change the color for now. Same, man. Okay, yeah, kind of like that. But this one, let's make it a little, like, not too good, whitish. Yeah, like that. And then we can have the buttons in here somewhere too, so that way the person can select what they want to do. Okay, inside of here, let's add a horizontal box. And center, yeah, size the content. Add a button, what with the size, and then do 300 by 150. That should be, that's the 200 by 200. And let's add a text. This will be search, search or look up tenant. Oh yeah, search will be better. And let's do this one like 350. 350 might be too much. No, not really. Okay. Oh, no. And for the background, we're gonna do copy, paste, and upload like that. Okay, padding right. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. What's this window? Okay, padding right. Let's do 5 or 8. And then the last one, let's remove it. Apartment. And settings. For now, this is what this will be. Button. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. How did I do it? You know what? I'm gonna do it in a different way. So now when I click search tenant like this, then data, this stuff should show up. But before I can do that, I need to add in the apartment. I need to add the box collision for the client. Tenant collision box, right? And add the begin overlap, add end overlap, right? And we're gonna say JC character, and we're gonna promote this to a variable. Oh, we already have one. Okay, so put this right here. This would be the tenant. Let's see. 10 ref, right? Let's do it like that. 10 ref. 10 should not have any yeah. Yep, they should. Okay, like that. And all I will do, I will just add this live stream in the playlist so that way you guys can just follow it, you know. Okay, so 10 collision, let's do 300, and 100, and let's go. Oh, that might be too much. Oh yeah, that's definitely too much. $200. Even this is too much. 100. So when they come in, 50. And it is where we add the chair and stuff, where they can sit down. 100. 150. Yeah, like that. Okay. Here it's a we gotta add another boolean. Let's say is tenant valid. Set it to true and set it to false down here. So inside of here, let me add a dummy text. Tenant name. Okay, if the tenant is valid, we need to get the name. If it's not, we need to say tenant is not valid. Create references, character reference to matter. Get apartment ref. If this is valid, we need to get tenant and if the tenant is valid, we need to print their name, and if it's not, we say not valid. So I need to add 2. Hit play. Let me go and get buy this apartment. Not valid. If I come over here, wait, why are you still possessing this? What the? Okay. Away. Then inside the tenant, then we don't need to. We don't need to enable the input Tracy character and then set tenant to be that. Set the tenant to be no to be nada, and then like that. Alright, so now if we don't have any tenant, it's gonna show. I don't want the tenant to be able to interact with anything. Alright, so purchase the building, and I'm the owner of it. I can open it, and this guy, when he shows, now he said okay. Now it let me know the tenant is valid. If I move out, oh, not my phone, it says not valid. Okay, nice. This is what I want. Get the tenant reference. Can't type today. What? Okay. So now, based on that, what we're gonna do, we're going to. Matter of fact, I can just delete this. This was just a test dummy. Yeah, whatever. Shush. So now when I click the search tenant button, search tenant, no, tenant, BTN. When I click that, then I need to do all of the thing that I did earlier. So let me create a function called get tenant ref, and get the character, make sure it's valid, get apartment, make sure the apartment is valid. Wait, let's say get on. Do I have a okay? In an apartment, let's say get tenant ref, and if that is valid, we return the tenant. Okay. So here we go get tenant ref. Like that, and then get tenant ref, and this is where we're going to show. We need to hide this. What's this called? Folder entry container. Make it a variable. We can say set visibility to callouts because we hide in the container, and then we show we're gonna show the search bar thingy we had in the other tutorial that I lost. In the other project that I lost, that I cried over. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I can duplicate this and call this search container. Alright, and then inside the search container, let's hide this. Inside the search container, open open and can delete this. Oh no, delete this horizontal box, and I can say nope, search database. Now this is where we will do the search of the database to check to see if the tenant has any criminal record. So I'm gonna do this, and then this guy should be visible. Right, so if I go here, click, by default it should be collapse. Yep, search database, and this is where we're gonna type the name, boom. But I think I want to divide this into one for the card, and then one for the result, because that's why I had it. Okay, let's do that. In this border, background blur, canvas, let's grab this, copy this, we can wrap this with horizontal box and drop another one. Ooh, size back, let's do 500 each. No, the first one, let's make the first one larger, like 700, and then give it a padding to the right about like 20, and this one, the height could be about like 200. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Let's see how I look for now. See if I go, matter of fact, let's try it with the client. What the hell? Okay, work with the client. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. I need to change that thing then. Let's delete that, go back. I can keep it like that. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. I need a way to add so this is all canvas. What if I do this 7 or 6? Let's do 7. Right, and then duplicate this, make it to the right, and then do it like 3 or 4 by 2. Or by 3. to simulate the ID. Let's move this right over there. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. And just gotta move this a little bit up. And about. Too much. Like that. Okay, I like that. So that's how it's gonna be. So we're gonna do this, and then this is where the text, the search text will, input will be, and then yeah, like that, search database, and then this is where the information about the person will be. Okay, so for right now, let's call this ID. So card. Oops. ID card. Well, I keep doing the same thing. ID underscore card. Okay. And I can just hide this for right now. And then inside of here, let's add a vertical box. Make it fill. Probably give it a padding like 60 all around. Oops. 60 all around. Yeah, that might even be too much, but we're gonna see. Table text. Drop this. Wrap this with a border, and wrap this with a size bar. And let's give the height about 50. And the border, let's pick the border. Let's do 0.3. And the editable text, hit text. Let's do first name. Do 18. Center. And pattern left, let's give it like 15. Alright, and let's do 15 to the right as well. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this way we go. Enter the name. I don't know if I want to do name, first name, whatever, all that. Should I? I think it should. That would be. I don't know. Let's see. About this. The vertical. And then let's add a text. And then change the color to. Wait, what? What the? No, we need to wrap this one with a vertical. And then add the text to the top. top. Really? I would. Come on. And then we add the text up here. Yeah, like that. And then give this 13. Padding bottom about 15. No, 5. Yep, and then we do first name. Oops. And we can wrap this with and horizontal box. And then we can do first name and last name. Oh. Nope. We need this one. Wrap this one with a horizontal box. And we can duplicate this and then make both of them fill. This one padding right will be 8. And we can say last name. I don't think I want to add all of that though. I want to make it as simple as possible. Even though that would look nice, we have to put first name, last name, and then date of birth, and then social and stuff. But let me think. Yeah. Let's do it like that. Copy this and then paste it in here. This one bottom will be 15. Little bird. Let's do it. Let's do 82. Okay, like that. Let's see. John, and then nothing. Dope. John Doe, and then this one could be wait, what? Okay. Wait, what? Okay. And then we can duplicate this to be wait, not right. Bottom 15. Unique. Okay. Let's say user ID. And it's gonna be something like that. And then under that we can just add another button. We hide this, search, show, delete this, and we can say the vertical, we can paste this, and here we can just about 80. Top 30, and then we can say this one, let's give it like 18, search tenant. So like that. From here, just go to put name, whatever, and then search tenant. And then this is where we're gonna add like the little spinner thing that was going on. And then after a couple seconds, we get the result, whether they have a felony or not, and then we can just decide whether we want to rent them an apartment or not. Right, so let's continue. So this one would be second search BTN. Okay, so when we click this one, this right here needs to be a variable. It already is. No, so we need to still keep this up. We need to go inside this border canvas panel. Okay, form container. Ooh, we can add two. So let's just copy this inside this border, add a canvas, form container, and add another canvas. Searching. Container. And then add another one called result. Result container. Result container. And all of them need to be a variable. By default, those two are going to be collapse. And then when we click the search button, this one, the visibility will be visible. No, the form will be collapse, and then the search will be visible. And then get a delay between, let's say random float and range between 5 seconds to that's 3 seconds to 6 seconds. We get the search container again, we set the visibility to collapse, and then We get the result. We set visibility to visible. Just like that. So let's hide you for a minute. And let's get a vertical box. Make it center. Size to content. Let's get a throttle. Let's get a text. And this one can be, let's make this blacker. Searching database. Please wait. And let's do 18. And the throttle, let's add 13 pieces. 13 pieces. Center. Color to green, like that. Yeah. Padding to the top should be about like 8. Let's do 4. Let's just search and please wait. And result. And let's do result. And let's give it a try. Okay. Whatever, and hit that. Search in database, please wait. And you get the result. Excellent day. Okay. So this is how we're gonna do this, and then right now let's try to design the the ID card. Let me go look at some ID card. Oh, okay, this is finished. Let me save whatever. Yeah, save folder. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Save. Wait, what? Come on, what's going on here? Library. Okay. What? Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, there you go. I'm like, wait a minute. How the hell do I do that? Edit. Okay. Let me see something. Nice try, nice try. Nice try, my boy. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. What? I'm about to say, what the hell? I'm looking for an ID card, y'all. Give me 1 second, okay? I'm looking for an ID card so I can see how it look. Because right now we have something like this. That thing is not working properly, but we got something like that. So I'm going to try to design the ID card for now. Okay, get the result to see. Let's see. Okay, let's get the image going over here. Okay, so it seems like I need 2 columns. I need a horizontal box. Set it to fill. Pattern, let's give it like a 5 all around. And then add an image. Wrap with size box. Let's do this about like 200. It's too much. 150. Oh, 200 might be right. And this, let's wrap this with a vertical box. Let's add a text, and this one fill. This is gonna be like kind of like a signature. Kind of like that. And then on this side, we can have another vertical box. Set to fill. Pattern to the left. Let's give it like 10. And then have you could put name, numbers, and everything. So, and on this side we need a horizontal box, and inside of here we can add text. And let's make this 13. It's gonna say name, name, and let's duplicate this. Set this to fill. No. Give it a pattern to the right, about 20. And this could be so this is how the ID gonna look. So when the person is there, we see the ID, and then we can put their name, date of birth, user ID, and then hit search. And then search in the database. And if we find a result, we can say, yeah, we do. If we don't, we don't. Okay. Oh, this can just be the state name. And then this one, top, let's give it 8 pixels. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then this one, we'll upgrade this one with a horizontal box. And this one can be XP 12, 25, 20, 28. Make the text like 11. And then you could be issued it. Yes. That. And then 12, 21, 2020. No, 2020. No pattern. The ID card might have to be a little bit bigger. 550. Kinda like that. And then this. Yep. So let's go see. So we go over there. Do it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that looks good to me. So, and we can call this tenant name. Make it a variable. Oh, tenant. Let's say T last name T first name. All right. Okay. Should I make this video? Yep. Let's just do that. Okay. See if wait. This can be. This is date of birth. DOB. DT. That's not DOB. And then it could be like 05, 15, 18, let's say 75. Okay, like that. And we can add more. So then we're gonna call it DOB. Let's say name instead of first name. Let's say name. And this whole thing, we can put this whole thing to the visibility of it to if the tenant is valid. If I go get tenant ref, only if it's valid to show it. Is if this is valid, we show it. If it's not, we hide it. So now when I go, let's make this 2. If I hit play, if I go here, it's not gonna be there, right? I also need to add a back or close button. So now if I go and purchase this, now this become my apartment. What in the hell is going on with this thing? Hold on, but this dude is not even on there, so what? So yeah, purchase this. Now if I'm inside of this, I do that. Yeah, it shows. Now if I move out, I do that, it's not there. If I do this guy go in here, yep, it's right over there. So search in the database or whatever, result. Okay, so I need to add more padding to the right side. Let's add 8 padding, right? Okay, so I'm gonna call this it for today. You know, I don't want these to be too long, but from now on, this is how the stream gonna be. Okay, I mean this is gonna be, because I don't have much time to record, edit, and post. So, okay, and like we can. Come on, I need to check this. Why is it creating this when I move out? Hold on, I need to go fix that. Wait, it's supposed to hide the apartment. But it only is doing it when, you know what, let me see. So if I go over here, what the hell? Ah, yeah. We need to stop cutting corners. This needs to be different. Server. Yes, this needs to be a server event. And then this needs to be a client event. Join client, and then just grab the top, paste it here, and then we go hide. Oh, hide office menu, client, server, and then when I do this, great. I didn't even do anything. This is the number one thing I hate about this engine. I didn't even do anything. I just unplug a freaking node and plug another node and it crashed. Ridiculous. Unplug. Yes. Plug this right here. Client, hide, office menu. And if I do this, there you go. Great. Great. Yep. Alright, so this will be it for today, and I will see you guys in the